The Nichols women's basketball team has overcome many obstacles in recent years. Much of this success can be credited to seniors KK Babin and Jasmine Scott, whose contributions to the club helped the Colonels become a force to be reckoned with. With just a few weeks remaining in their Colonel careers, Babin and Scott have some unfinished business left to handle before they say farewell. When they arrived to Nichols, the program was in the midst of building its reputation. While the road to respect was long and uncertain, Babin, Scott, and the rest of the Colonels have accomplished a remarkable amount of goals in a short period of time.
I guess we're kind of like low man on the totem pole. We weren't really, respected that much. Nobody kind of saw us as a threat. And so that's kind of how my, college experience started. And now leaving Nichols, everybody, knows who we are. They scout us probably harder than any other team. And now we're like highly respected in, playing each game and what we do here.
We've been rebuilding and we're to a point to where now we have a chance to just take conference.
Babin and Scott were high school teammates at St. Michael in Baton Rouge before sharing the court at Nichols. Playing together again in college has been a huge relief for both players as their chemistry remained intact throughout the years.
Knowing how she plays and just the energy she can bring and how she can just take over a game whenever she wants to because she's just that good, it was a lot of relief in knowing that, all the goals that I kind of set for myself and set for Nichols, where I was like a step closer to achieving them. So having Jazz on the team was, a big relief for me.
Knowing that I was able to play with someone who already knew my tendencies, it just made it a little bit more comforting, a little bit more easier for me to make that decision to come here. Like I didn't have to go and get used to someone that didn't have to get used to me. She was already used to me, I was used to her, so it just made it way better, more fun.
Even though Babin and Scott will be leaving Nichols to pursue future endeavors, they still want their team to continue to fight hard to maintain the legacy they helped create.
Advice to younger players would just be, keep pushing, keep working hard, because the harder you work, really, it's like so cliche, but the harder you work, the more you get out of your play and just anything you can do on the court.
You're going to have your days to where you're not happy, you don't want to be at practice, but you just have to push through it because there are a lot of people who want to be in a position that we're in to just pretty much go to college and do what you love to do. So to tell them to just have fun regardless of what it is.
Upon graduating from Nichols, these women still have plans to keep the sport of basketball in their lives.
I want to coach. I used to want to go overseas and play, but I don't know if I want basketball to just be a part of my life like that anymore, but I would like to go and coach.
I really hope that I can go play overseas and, continue my career there. But if I don't have an opportunity, I definitely going to come back.
Head coach Doobie Plaisance has seen her seniors grow as both basketball players and as young women. She knows their contributions are about more than just their statistics.
Their shoes will never be filled, ever. And we have some great players that will continue to play and great players we're going to bring in. But when KK Babin leaves Nichols State, there's not going to be another KK Babin. And when Jasmine Scott, who, by the way, has already graduated, is through playing ball, again, we're not going to get another Jasmine Scott.
Babin and Scott may be nearing the end of their time as student athletes, but the life lessons they have learned through this program, both on and off the court, will live in their hearts forever. For Colonel Basketball Weekly, I'm Tiffany Williams.